all, hi, my name is Sierra. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm currently a first year nursing student and I'm in my third term of nursing school, which is absolutely insane. I feel like I say that in every video, but it's just because the time is going by so quickly and I'm almost halfway done with nursing school. That's so awesome and scary. I decided I wanted to start filming today and bring you guys along for a couple days in my life as a nursing student. It's just gonna be a hodgepodge of things that are going on. My schedule has been a little hectic and chaotic just because I'm in 3 classes right now. I'm taking pathophysiology, pharmacology, and acute illness. So a lot going on, but obviously it's lunchtime. So I got my favorite. I don't know what happens, but I never pack a lunch, and I should stop eating out, but that's besides the point. The point is I just finished up with half of my clinical day today. So I spent the first half at the hospital and then I'm spending the second half on campus. I'm doing like simulation or different skills and things like that. But today has been so freaking awesome because I'll tell you why. Initially, I was supposed to be put on the surgical floor today just because as like first year students, we go on the surgical, the medical, mostly. Then we are just now being introduced into other areas like the PCU, the ICU, and the family birthing place, and what's the other one? Oh, the ER. However, the floor that I was supposed to be put on today, I think was a little bit overcrowded because there are first year nursing students like myself there, and then there are second year nursing students doing their IP there. So I got placed in day surgery, okay? Oh my gosh, wow. I'm gonna talk more about it later because I have a limited amount of time for my lunch and I want to eat my food. But basically I got to see 2 surgeries. I got to go into the OR. I followed a day surgery nurse around. Oh my God, it was so funny because this morning I was like, today's gonna be a really good day. I have a feeling I'm gonna see something really cool in the hospital. And I've never woken up thinking that. You always see something cool in the hospital because everything is just so fresh and new. But oh my God, I had no idea this was gonna happen. It was such a crazy, amazing surprise. So yeah, I spent the day in the OR. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell you guys all about it. But first I need to eat my lunch and then I need to go to school and then I'll talk to you guys on my ride home. Hi guys. So I just finished up with my clinical day. I took off my scrub top because I'm literally so hot right now, but I'm in a long sleeve, so that doesn't really help. After lunch, I went back to my school's campus. We did something called, it's like, I don't even know. I don't even know what it's called. Not report, but it's basically my clinical group and I get together with our clinical instructor. And for about an hour, we all discuss our day, just things that happened, talking about our patients or talking about the floors that we were working on and seeing things that the nurse that we were following did and if we would like to incorporate it or what we wouldn't like to incorporate in our practice in the future. Really fun and interesting to hear other people's stories and experiences of their day because it's just so crazy that you could be doing one thing at the hospital and somebody's just having like a completely different day than you. There's just so many varying things happening. Nursing is just awesome because you have so many options. But anyways, yeah, I went back to my school campus and then we had several different stations. We discussed bladder and renal assessments. We took a look at the bladder scanners and how that works. We did that on a couple people in my clinical group. We practiced a little bit more on IVs, and fingers crossed, oh my gosh, hopefully not next week but the following week I'm going to be in the infusion center and hopefully I will be able to give my first IV. So I have to get that checked off in school first and then hopefully have the opportunity at the hospital. So that'll be really awesome. We had a dosage calculation quiz and that was over insulin and intramuscular injections. So that was a little quiz and then yeah, that was the remainder of my day. Oh, I didn't even talk to to you guys yet about the hospital. So basically, like I said earlier, I thought I was spending my day on the surgical floor, and I got moved to the day surgery floor. I believe that's what it's called. It was so awesome to see something totally different. As soon as I got in there, I had to scrub up. They wear different scrubs there. They're like these like baby blue scrubs. They're cute. I just think they're so cute because it's just so new and fun. So I scrubbed up, and then I had to wear a little cap, and I was shadowing a nurse who took care of pre-op and post-op. That patients would arrive in the hospital that morning for a specific surgery, and then the nurse that I was shadowing filled out some paperwork, asked them several different questions, got them into their gown, got their scuds on, the sequential compression device, so blood flow to prevent blood clots. I think they put that on almost everybody that they take to surgery. And then starts an IV, so that was really interesting to see because I haven't really seen that many IVs started in the hospital, especially by nurses, because normally when I'm on the medical or the surgical floor, they already have the IVs in from being admitted into the ER or something. So I got to see a lot of IVs, but let me tell you, it looks a hell of a lot different than the mannequin arms at my school. That's for sure. So yeah, it was really cool to see IVs, and then I got to see the whole process of pre-surgery, surgery, and after surgery. After the nurse gets all the ducks in a row, basically, the surgeon comes in and speaks to the patient and kind of discusses a couple things, and then the anesthesiologist comes in and speaks to the patient as well. Has them sign several different forms and tells them, you know, what is going to occur. And then after that, when the IV is good in the patient, we raise the bed, unlock the brakes, and then we roll the patient to the operating room. And this is really cool because I got to stay in the operating room for 2 surgeries, a hemorrhoidectomy. Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy I got to see surgeries. It was very interesting, if you know what that is. And then after that, I got to see a Mediport being placed in a woman's chest. And then I got to see the patients after the surgery was done and see them kind of recover and eat some food and drink some liquids. And it was just crazy. It was crazy and amazing. And you're seeing something for the first time, and it's all so new, and you're just trying to take it all in. That's how it felt. Kind of like when you're a kid again, like when you're learning how to drive, and it's so exciting and fun. And then, I mean, now how I feel about driving is I don't like driving, but it felt like that when you're learning something new and just seeing the whole process of surgery and how everybody works together. You have the surgeon there, you have the scrub tech, you have the RN, the registered nurse actually, who scrubs in and assists with surgery. You have the anesthesiologist, and then you have the scribe. I believe that's what that is, the person taking all the notes on a computer close by, and being able to see sterile field done by them. And it was a totally different environment than what I'm used to on the medical surgical floor, and I really liked it. It was a really good day. But it made me a little bit interested in something. Well, obviously I'm not going to be an anesthesiologist, but seeing that side of that, I saw the anesthesiologist, I think it's incubate the patient. He wouldn't have to breathe on his own, and it helped him breathe. And seeing her insert that tube and then remove it, and everything that she did was really very interesting to me. I never thought that would be interesting to me, but it was. And I know once you graduate from nursing school and get your BSN, you can move on to become a nurse anesthetist, which is basically a nurse that works under an anesthesiologist. I don't know. I just think that sounds kind of intriguing to me, but who knows? Everything is interesting and intriguing to me at this point because it's all so new, and I just am so happy that I'm just really happy. So yeah, today was a really good day. I have so much to do when I get home, which I'm probably not going to do tonight because usually after clinical, I'm so tired and just pooped. So I probably won't be doing too much. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow and show you some of the assignments that I have. I have a lot due this week. I have to do a patient care plan on one of my patients in clinical today. I have a reflection for pathophysiology. I have a case study for done. So there's a lot that needs to be done, and I will gladly show you guys that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. So I'm currently in class right now. I have my computer right here. I'm in acute illness, and my class is going to be a little bit shorter than I anticipated, which is good because I have a lot to do. I want to get started on my patient care plan. That is a 20-page document that I've talked about in other videos, basically where we do a full head-to-toe assessment on a patient and then have to fill out all this information: Tanner's reflections, pathophysiology, competencies, interpretation, medication, and lab values and interpreting them. So this is a blank sheet because obviously I can't show you my patient's actual information because of HIPAA. But yeah, so I print off like a little cheat sheet. And this is just what I bring with me to the hospital, just so I can quickly jot down things that I know I'm gonna need for my patient care plan for my assignment that's due. So I wanna get that done today so I don't have to worry about that because I still have so much to do. And then I'm gonna be running some errands, so I'll take you guys along with me for that. Yeah, it should be a really, really good day. Alright guys, so I have arrived at one of my errands, which is actually an appointment. Basically, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm getting my eyebrows, what's it called? Laminated? That sounds so weird. And tinted and waxed. And then I'm getting my eyelashes tinted and permed. I don't know what it's called, to help them stick straighter up without using a curler. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's gonna be good, but it's self-care during nursing school, right? Gotta take care of yourself. So I'll see you guys in a couple hours. All right, can you see? I am so happy. Like, literally, I've been growing out my eyebrows and they've been looking so wild for so long now. It's been absolutely crazy. And now they look like I have eyebrows that are actually trimmed and look decent. So I really like this and I'm really happy. And I already set up another appointment because I'm going to be getting it done again, because why not? That's pretty freaking cool that we can do this. So I got a brow lamination, a brow wax, and a brow tint. And then I got an eyelash tint, and then I don't know what that other part was called, but it curled them. So like instead of having to use a curler. So yeah. Good morning, you guys. Today I am nannying. I thought I'd bring you along for that because I do some of my schoolwork while I nanny as well. So I'm gonna watch a couple different videos on YouTube for pharmacology and pathophysiology. I'm doing the dishes right now, so I have a pharmacology video pulled up from Simple Nursing on YouTube. We are learning gastrointestinal medication right now. Alright guys, so next I'm working on a group project. Typically in school we do projects and they're with our clinical group, but this one is not. So this is with other people in my cohort or my class. Each group, I think there's about 8 of us, are assigned specific topics, and we're basically making a study guide, and this is for acute illness, that we are going to be sharing with the class during week 5, and everybody's going to have access to these study guides to use them as studying materials for our midterm and our final, and in the future preparation of the NCLEX. So we each have our own little portion of what we're doing it on, and my group's is, let me see what it is here. respiratory alterations. And so everybody has their own specific topic. And my topic is bacterial pneumonia. So I basically need to give like a brief description of what it is, signs and symptoms, how you would do an assessment for it, show some pictures, and then add several NCLEX style practice questions. And yeah, so I'm going to be working on this right now and hopefully get this completed because there's several people in my group that already have their portion done and I would like to get mine done right now. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to show you guys my section. So I wrote kind of a little paragraph on pneumonia, a little bit, kind of just like a brief description of the pathophysiology and the risk factors who are more at risk for contracting it. Symptoms, I put a little image there, treatment, and then I thought this was a really awesome image. So this is a normal x-ray, a bacterial pneumonia x-ray, and a viral pneumonia x-ray. And somebody else in my group had to do a section on viral pneumonia. So I just thought it's great to have that picture there to really kind of see the differences between them. Not that I fully understand what those pictures mean just yet, but slowly but surely getting there. And I had to add some NCLEX style questions. I found these online. Several of them are select all that apply, just because we have so many of those in school and I heard that there's a lot on the NCLEX, so better get ready for them now, right? So yeah, I am done with that assignment. Hallelujah, and on to the next one. Hey guys, since it is so nice out right now, oh my gosh, I look like a hooligan. I'm gonna go on a run and then I'll chat with you after. So out of shape, I swear. I just finished my run and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it was somewhat insightful to you. And I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all your kind words. If anybody is in school or going through anything right now, I really wish you the absolute best. And just know that if you're having hard times, you're not alone and we're all in this together. And I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. And I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye.